Welcome to Cindy's Creative Inspirations video. I'm Cindy from StampingScrapping.com. This video will show you how to create a custom marble paper with Smooch inks and water. I'm using cryogen iridescent paper, and this technique also works well on glossy paper. Let me show you how fun and easy this is. Start with about 1 inch of water in your container. And I have chosen the two Smooch inks. This is Pumpkin and this is Plum Twist. Now, Smooch inks are a pearlized accent ink, and they look like they're in a nail polish bottle. When you open them up, the tip looks like it's a paintbrush. However, it's more firm and hard, but it's very easy to color with. So you pick a couple colors, and it's easy because you just place a small little dot in the water, and it's very hard to see actually on the video when I touch this water, but you'll see it disperse. And I just usually put 3 or 4 in there of one color, and then you take your accent color and also do the exact same thing. I go right inside the other one, and then I just take the tip and I swirl it around. This doesn't do anything to your accent ink, but it does give a very neat effect when you use your paper. And you just lay your paper down, pull it out, and you can see the custom marble effect that this gives. I'm going to use a couple other colors for you so you can see all the different effects. You don't have to change your water. This one is Olive Twist and this one is Cherry Chocolate. Again, you're going to just put a couple drops. And it's very hard to see, I know, on the video, but you'll have a lot of fun when you're in person and you can actually see the real effects. You can see this one more because it's a little bit darker. And then we're going to swirl. You can see the color as it disperses in the water. Take your paper, press it down, pull it out, and you can see both the Olive Twist and the Cherry Chocolate in there. Now your paper will curl, but as it dries, it'll straighten back out. These colors are Ocean Soul and Sassy Pink. Again, just put a little drop of. It takes very little amount of the Smooch to create this effect as well. Place your paper down. And you can see the really neat marble effect. Now, every time you do this, you'll get a different, unique look. You'll never get the same look twice when you use this and do this. Let me show you some dried ones that I've already done. This is one. And the cryogen paper having an iridescent effect, you can't see it, but it really is awesome with this marble look. And this is another one. And then let me show you a couple projects I've created. This is the beaded circle, and I've used my beaded stamp set, and you can see hopefully some of that iridescent look and the marble. This is the lacy circle and my lacy matching spellbinder stamps with this one. This card I created using the beaded ovals. And then this card, I really would like to show you the technique and how it looks when you put it together. I have used the spellbinders wonky squares, and I number my squares from large to small. I've used number 4 in the wonky squares. And I did all of my papers, my Smooch papers, and then after they dried, I cut them with my wonky square. And then I cut 9 equal pieces and I made my pinwheel here on the outside with that. And then I cut 1 beaded circle and a couple accents out of the Coordinations gemstones. And that is this paper that gives this really neat effect. This stamp set here is my beaded circles stamp set. And these fit perfectly inside all of the beaded circles spellbinders. They also fit inside the lacy circles. And they were created exclusively to fit inside those. While you're working with the Smooch inks, you can use 3 or 4 colors, as many, as you choose, but the color combos and the effects that you can create are endless. Happy creating, have fun. Thanks for watching. All items can be found on StampingScrapping.com.